My name is Ben Hyatt, and I am a Master of Ministry student here at Cedarville University. I'm currently the editor-in-chief, and that most of my work is big picture. So working to coordinate our editors to get their writers to write stories for the magazine, as well as checking up on our online content. A lot of communication, a lot of emails, a lot of big picture stuff.
My name's David Colmar, and I'm a computer science major here at Cedarville. Basically, I'm a manager who ends up overseeing all the photographers and handling interactions between the editors and the photographers, as well as editing photos and making sure quality is up to par.
My name is Jeff Gilbert. I'm a professor of journalism in the communications department, and I also serve as faculty advisor for Cedars. I handle, a lot of the administrative stuff, make sure people get paid for what they do, make sure that people get hired. Somebody has to do all the kind of paperwork, so I do a lot of all that kind of thing.
We're a group of Cedarville students from a variety of majors that work together to produce different types of content, stories about politics, campus news, entertainment news, a variety of things. And we do that in the form of our print magazine, which comes out once a semester, but we also do it in the form of online content on our website.
Cedars covers all sorts of different news stories. We cover a lot of sports stories when different sports are in season. We also cover some on-campus news whenever there's a big event. I try to get my photographers out there to cover it. We also cover different areas of off-campus news, such as major political events or major world events. Just to add some variety. We also cover a lot of arts and entertainment stories, movie reviews, TV show reviews, things along those lines to give students some opinions on current pop culture pieces to see if maybe they'd want to go see a film or not.
We have usually about 6 to 7 people that serve as editors. We have an overall editor. We have section editors, there's a campus news, sports and arts and entertainment, and off campus. We have a photo editor. We have a person who's in charge of our website and social media. Those are usually the typical kind of full-time positions that people hold.
I think something that is special about Cedars is it's student-driven, it's very grassroots, and it's all motivated by students' ideas, students' efforts.
It really is, in my mind, it should be student-led with some guidelines that I have put forth for them to follow, but it's their product, and I want it to be that way, for them to have ownership in it and to really do what they feel like they want to do.
We've had people from engineering majors, we've had them from nursing majors, we've had them from a whole variety of fields. And what they bring is their own perspective and their own potential to grow in the area they're interested in.
If someone's looking to join Cedars and work as either a photographer or a writer, I would say absolutely go for it. I mean, most of our jobs work on a job-by-job basis, so if you don't have a whole lot of time in the semester, you can take one story to write or one photography job every few weeks, and it's really low-key and more freelance style. So I mean, if you find out you don't have as much time as you thought you would, it's not a huge deal, and if it turns out you have more time, you can always pick up some more jobs and make some more cash.
It's a great way to have experiences and have opportunities outside of the path of your major, and I personally have very valued that outlet.
You just have to jump in with both feet. You can't be afraid to jump in the deep end of the pool and give it a shot. And if it turns out you're not good at it, you don't like it, what have you lost? You found out something that you don't care for. But what if you do it and it's yeah, I did a pretty good job and I enjoyed doing it. I'm going to go do another story. And so if you're curious about things, if you like getting to meet people and know people, if meeting people and knowing people is really hard for you because you're super introverted, then it gets you out of your comfort zone and helps you learn how to talk to people and meet people and deal with people. And it will grow you as a person regardless of whether it's something you go and do full time.